Yo, what up guys, I'm Sammy. Welcome back to the Soul Brothers channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing the KYRIE Flytrap 3. So this is KYRIE's takedown model, his budget model. It goes for only 80 bucks, super cheap, and you can get it on Nike.com. You don't have to go to like Famous Footwear or something like that. So if you guys do want to cop, I'll leave a link in the description box. But yeah, let's get it started off with the traction. So as far as the traction goes, you have the exact same traction pattern as the Flytrap 2. You have, I guess, this little pod in the forefoot as well as a circle in the heel. And in the heel, the design, it's like, it's the hand thing with the little eye thing. But traction was very interesting. So like I said, it's the exact same outsole as the Flytrap 2, and the Flytrap 2 was very, very good. One of the best traction patterns of, I guess, when did this come out? This year or last year? So this was very, very good. The 3 I had some issues with. So when I first got it, or like I guess the first 2 or 3 times that I played in it, it was really, really bad. The stop was not very good, and I was like, maybe I need to break it in, and it was picking up dust. And even if I did wipe, it still wasn't a good bite. I kept playing in it, and then once I broke it in, it got a little bit better. It actually got really good. So I don't know what it is. Maybe they changed up the rubber compound a little bit. That doesn't make any sense, right? Or maybe the translucent outsole is better in the Flytrap 2. I don't know. But it did get really good, but still not as good as the Flytrap 2. The bite it didn't seem as good. It's still a good bite though. Still a good bite. Dust pickup, also it did pick up dust, so it did pick it up pretty quickly, and you do have to wipe. So that was a little bit of a disappointment there as well. As far as durability goes, it's a really hard rubber, so you should be okay playing with this outdoors. And you do have an outsole curvature, which feels really nice. I don't know if it's the colorway, or I don't know what happened. What do you guys think happened? Like, probably just the rubber compound, like, they mix it up a little bit. It's still a nice traction pattern, but not top tier, I would say. As far as the cushion goes, you guys already know it's horrible. There's absolutely like no heel compression. If you heel strike, it hurts. The one good thing is it's a responsive cushion, and you feel really low to the ground, but impact protection is trash. There's no compression. It's not soft at all. There is a hexagonal zoom unit here where the ball of your foot is, and I would say it's probably like bottom loaded. You can feel it a little bit. It feels kind of like an indent, like the ball of your foot is just kind of like digging into it a little bit. It doesn't feel like crazy bounce or anything. As far as the materials go, on the 3, I mean, this leather material here is a synthetic leather, I believe, and it's not very nice, but it looks kind of cool. Like, if you feel it, you're like, oh, that's not very nice. But when you see it, it doesn't look like super cheap, I guess. And then in the forefoot, it's more of like a textile mesh, and it's not bad. I wouldn't say it doesn't feel like the most durable material. It feels like you probably tear through this pretty quickly, but it's a thin material. It conforms to your foot very well. It's soft and all that. It gets the job done overall when it's on your foot. When you put the shoe on, it's like, you forget about it. Obviously, it's an $80 shoe, so we can't really complain about the quality of the materials. You also have this, I guess, plastic strap, midfoot strap, and this is useless because it really doesn't tighten that much tighter than, I guess, your laces. So this midfoot strap just doesn't really do anything for me. And then the tongue, of course, you have that synthetic leather material, and it's just like the lining isn't very nice either. So, you get what you expect, it's $80. So as far as the fit goes, it fits exactly the same as the 2. Go true to size. It's pretty damn narrow. So if you have a wide foot, you should probably stay away from the shoe. And really no, dead space or anything in the shoe for me. It was very snug, very good fit for me. So I really like the fit. Like when you're lacing the shoe up, it's not very nice. Like this midfoot strap is so annoying. Like you kind of just like have to, keep it down and then, lace it up. So that's another reason why I don't like this midfoot strap. Alright, as far as the support and lockdown goes, it's very nice. Lateral containment is really good, even though it doesn't seem like there's anything, on the lateral side. The keiju, I guess the rubber and the cushion does come up here in the midfoot area, but nothing in the forefoot. But I didn't feel my foot sliding out of the footbed or anything. For lateral stability, it's the same as the 2, so like it's very curved here. It doesn't feel like the most laterally stable shoe. I didn't have any issues with like rolling my ankle or anything, but it just didn't feel stable is all I'm trying to say. But I think, the cushion being so low to the ground does help that. If it was a little bit higher off the ground, you'd probably be rolling your ankle a lot in the shoe. So I guess it is a good trade-off there. I think they should have made the overall, like, I guess, outsole and midsole a little bit wider. I guess it is a little bit higher, so slightly higher here in the ankle area for the 3 than the 2. but you know, it's still basically low. You don't really feel any type of ankle support or anything. As far as weight goes, it's 11.6 ounces for the 3, and then for the 2, I believe it's a little bit lighter. Yeah, 10.9. So it's a little bit lighter, and that probably has to do with this strap. That's probably it. And I guess the leather material is a little bit heavier. That's why I like the 2 a little bit better. You know, I guess it's lighter, but still, like, the Flytrap 3 is still really light. And it's that cheap light. You know, they're using cheap materials, cheap cushion and all that. But it's still a really responsive shoe, and you feel very light on your feet when you're playing in it. As far as step and comfort goes, you know, just casually walking around, nope, not comfortable. Stiff ass cushion. Material is not very like cozy or anything. You know, it's not very comfortable for casual use. Durability, I mean, the outsole seems very durable, but for outdoor use, if you're doing like a lot of toe drags, it seems like you'll blow through this material pretty quickly, and it doesn't seem very durable here on the lateral side, you know, in the forefoot. So just watch out for that. As far as ventilation goes, very nice. It's a thin material, it wicks away moisture, so ventilation is pretty damn nice. Moving on to the aesthetics, still don't really like how the shoe looks. I love the 2. The Flytrap 2 and the Flytrap 1 was great. The 3 I don't like too much. I mean, it's okay. I kind of like how it's pretty damn similar to the KYRIE 6. I like the overall silhouette, but that's it. You know, not a huge fan of it. Tell us what you guys think of the aesthetics down in the comment section below. But yeah, I mean, for 80 bucks, it's a great performer, you know, not gonna lie. But it's not as good as a 2. And I'm not gonna do a versus video. It's pretty much exactly the same, but with worse traction. I don't know why I experienced that. Like, I brought the 2 multiple times and it was still way better than the 3. So if you guys can, go with the Flytrap 2. It's on sale for like 60 bucks, and there was like 20% off on that. So you could probably get it for like around 50 bucks, which is a crazy deal. I've seen the Flytrap 2 and the Flytrap 1 at the outlets go for like 40 bucks, which is insane. So yeah, if you guys want to save money and you want the better performer, go with the 2. But like I said, the 3 is still pretty nice. But just keep in mind, you're probably gonna have to break in the Flytrap 3. So yeah, that's the performance review of the KYRIE Flytrap 3 by Nike. If you guys want to cop, again, I'll leave links below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next one.